If you're currently stuck at 6 and 7s and you need 9s for your GCSEs, then listen to this. This is the biology version. Now, biology is also very heavy in the keywords. If you don't use the right keywords, but you have the same idea as what the keywords is trying to say, you will still not get the marks, okay? So be careful with that. You really want to use the right keywords. Editors note, don't forget as well that I'm running a Christmas crash course, which will start next week on the 21st of December, which will basically cover all the stuff that you need for GCSE sciences to go from a 6 and 7 into a 9s. For more information, you can have a look at the link in my bio. You're making flashcards, the keywords are what you're going to make the flashcards off. So one way that you can do this is to go through the topic question. I was going to show you with Physics and Math Tutor, but it seems to be down. I'm going to try and figure something out. Okay, so we're going to use Save My Exams instead. So here you can see some of the questions. You want to look at the answers that they give. And you can see here, the mark scheme says any one from the following, which means these are the keywords that you want to be putting into your flashcards. Now, I did see that Biology AQA on Save My Exams, it does have flashcards itself, so you can use that as well. I would just summarize this further because you can see it's really long to memorize, so you want to just take a note of the keywords. Now, the other thing is mind maps will work like a charm for biology, and trust me on this because biology has so many words, so many concepts, and so many things to memorize. So when you turn it into a mind map or a flow chart, it's really easy for us to summarize all of the content into one page, and it can easily allow us to basically find what it is that we're looking for. And also diagrams are a lot easier to memorize than a big chunk of text as well, which means it will also be really helpful when you're trying to do blurting with it. This one's my A-level one, but turn it into something like this. So you want to look at a lot of annotations alongside the diagrams itself. And last but not least, one of the best study techniques for biology is the Feynman technique as well as blurting. You want to also apply spatial repetition for the stuff that you're trying to memorize from the flashcards. So do flashcards before you go to bed, and then as well again when you get up in the morning. And last but not least, aim to start doing past papers 3 months before your exams. I don't care if you're not done with the content at school. It doesn't mean you can't start with paper 1 first. All the best. Bye.